and welcome to this week's 7 News. I'm Ivy.
And I'm Marianne.
It's a new year and a really important time to increase your prayer and fasting. As a group and personally, 2014 is a very special year for all of us. It's been declared as a year of sacrifice, and we are believing that God will abundantly bless all the efforts we make to do what He has called us to do this year. It's a sacrifice that will lead to exponential growth. So, what does sacrifice look like for you? At Jesus House, we know that prayer is at the center of it all. We have loads of opportunities for you to come together and pray at the following times. Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Wednesday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and evening service. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And every Sunday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. But this doesn't stop you from getting together with friends or family and holding prayer meetings as often as you like. Just like the Bible says, for where 2 or 3 gather together as my followers, I am there among them.
Also, don't forget the importance of fasting. Think about what you could give up as an act of sacrifice to God. Maybe you spend too much time on Facebook or some other time-consuming activity that stops you from spending more time with God. If you haven't been to a Wednesday service lately, come and be inspired. Pastor Agu's teachings on prayer have been amazing.
Sounds good. Sounds great actually. If you have any questions about the meetings or prayer, please send an email to prayer@jesushouse.org.uk. Mariam, I can't believe it. 20 whole years and JH is still growing, still changing lives for the glory of God, and still going from strength to strength. I was just a toddler when this church started, and it's such a blessing to be part of a church with such a rich and blessed history.
I know, right? On February the 13th, JH turns 20, a whole 2 decades old.
This is definitely the most exciting year for our church so far. We are making sure it's full of praise and worship to our faithful God right from the start.
Yes, and if that's not enough, 2014 is also our beloved Pastor Agu's 50th birthday. So to lead us into the 20th birthday celebration, Jesus House is going to have 20 days non-stop praise and worship to God called Sacrifice of Praise.
Yep, you heard right. No break, no stopping, just continuous praise and worship for 20 whole days. All day and all night. Woo!
Okay, good times ahead. We start the biggest praise and worship marathon ever done at JH. We will seal this amazing experience with Thanksgiving service on Saturday the 22nd of February, starting at 7 p.m.
We will need to make sure all slots are covered constantly, so you can come in at any time, morning, afternoon, evening, late at night, whenever, from the 3rd to the 22nd of February. Pick up and fill out a slip in the service or fill one out on the JH website.
Yes, I cannot wait.
On Monday, 20th of January, our very own Christmas Lunch on Jesus...
CLOJ for short.
Yes. Christmas Lunch on Jesus project team volunteers went to Westminster Palace for an evening reception held to honour all their hard work and Jesus House's community efforts. And guess who invited them? Our local MP for Finchley and Golders Green and dear friend of CLOJ, Mike Freer. Mike organised the event to say a massive thank you to the CLOJ team for all the Christmas lunch hampers that were delivered to those in need within this constituency and across Barnet during the Christmas period.
The evening also shed light on all the work JH does for the community, such as JH Counselling Service, Debt Advice, Help for the Homeless Shelter and the Collindale Food Bank Initiative, and helping young people gain skills through numerous projects.
Jesus House has a massive heart for God and the community. So if you would like to be an active part of our community outreach work, why not sign up to volunteer on one of the many community projects? You can find out more information about our projects and get involved by emailing community@jesushouse.org.uk.
You can also volunteer right here in the church office. There is so much to do to make all these projects happen, so we even need volunteers during office hours. If you have an hour or more to spare and you can help in the CSR International Finance and HR Admin Department, please send an email to hr@jesushouse.org.uk. That's it for this week's 7 News.
For more information on anything you've heard, please visit the Jesus House website.
Have a fantastic week.
Bye.